Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim. I go by Kimber Kiss on YouTube. Today I really wanted to do a twin flame reading because I've actually never done one before. And I just thought, why the heck not? So I guess this is like divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame, soulmate kind of spiel here. So let's just see what comes through. I just thought this would be a fun thing to do for something new to try on my channel. Why not? I want a piece of gum. Let's just start off with the obvious. I'll just do the Romance Angels cards and just see what comes through. I just thought this would be fun and like something different. Switch up the energies a little bit. It's like a feng shui to my channel, I guess. I'm also going to be doing some starseed readings here soon on my channel, so stay tuned for those Arcturian messages and Syrian and all that. That will be coming here in a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Any others? Hope everyone's doing really good. A lot of crazy energies this weekend. And yeah, there's just a lot going on. Okay. Let's pull from the Mermaid Oracle. Okay, so contemplating the deck, I have the Alchemy card. Alchemy has been an overall message today. If you follow me on Instagram, you know it. Well, the day that I'm filming this, I posted about the alchemy. It's like the alchemy of the twin flames uniting as one. Lots of like uniting as one, two worlds uniting as one, two universes uniting as one. All those similar messages, I guess, go with that message. That doesn't surprise me. So whoever's drawn to this reading should resonate with these messages. If you don't, that's okay too. But I feel like if you're really drawn to this, there's a reason why. Oh wow. Okay. And they're telling me to pull from this deck. This isn't going to be like a super long reading, but I wanted to do something different and something fun and special. These cards are really hard to shuffle. But I love these cards so much. They're really good quality. They're just really like, because they're foiled on the edges, they're really hard to, they're like a thicker cardstock, so it's harder for me to shuffle them. I've been reading so many books, you guys. Like, I have like a gajillion books that I'm reading all at once. It's so funny. It really goes to show the multidimensionality of me because I'm like, I think I'm reading like 3 or 4 different books right now. And they're all really good. Okay. The other messages that the twin flames or soulmate collectors need to hear. No, that's not what I wanted to come out. Okay. Heard that message loud and clear. Any other messages for the twin flames, soulmates? I get a clarifier for the Four of Summer. Okay. So we have worth waiting for. So this is divine timing is at work in your love life. So whoever you're longing to come into contact with, whoever you're like been waiting for, this person's definitely worth waiting for. So patience is the key word here, and trusting that divine timing is at play for your love life. So this person is worth waiting for. We have free yourself in the reverse. It's time to take back control of your life. This is really a message for you to free yourself and take back control. I feel like a lot of you have lost control either in the situation that you're in now. And this is allowing you to take back your empowerment, take back your life. This is like asking you to free yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's a really good message. So like positive affirmations, subconscious affirmations. I got a really good one by Paul Santisi that I'll put in the description box below. You can make your own as well. Those will really help. We have romantic feelings in the reverse. So it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like a lot of you like doubt your feelings or doubt like, I don't know. A lot of you doubt things. I'm hearing a lot of doubt with this card. It's letting you know your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, that's cool. You deserve love. You are lovable. There's a lot of like worthiness here in this reading, like knowing that you're worthy, knowing that you're lovable, knowing that like pretty much you're your own twin flame, which is something I believe too for people. But yeah, there is a soulmate out there. There is maybe a twin flame out there for you, but knowing that you deserve love, knowing that you are lovable is above all the most important thing. So that's a very important message. We have alchemy. So this says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So there's like a chemical process taking place, and this is right under worth waiting for. So it's like the universe is culminating this alchemy into uniting two souls into one. And so you just kind of have to really trust and know that like whatever you touch right now, there's like definitely something here. I think this alchemy card too, not only is it like the alchemy of the universe working in your favor to bring this divine love into your life, but it's also encouraging you to bring back empowerment. It's encouraging you that like no matter what you create right now, it's going to be gold. It's going to be golden because you have that Midas touch right now. And this is your own personal alchemy. And when you ignite your own personal alchemy and advance this, it actually attracts the alchemy into your love life. We have mother healing in the reverse, mother healing. And this is as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So I feel like a lot of you who are tuning in, if this resonates, you need to do some healing when it comes to your motherly relationships. There's some healing that needs to occur here. And we have ready, set, go. So now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. So once you've done the mother healing, it's time to jump in. If you are feeling like you don't need to heal in that sense, now is the perfect time to dive in. Now is the perfect time to embrace your heart's desires. And either way, if this isn't like with a person, this is you creating your own alchemy. This is you creating your own projects, your own adventures. I'm feeling like a lot of you traveling eventually, doing some really cool creative things. So yeah, it's really empowering of a spread. I think this is really important for the collective to hear. We have treasure chest in the reverse. So an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So new abundance coming to you now. I feel like a lot of you like really doubt that, and that's a block. If you doubt abundance, that's a block that needs to be curated, alchemized, transmuted, and then released into the cosmos. So just know that there is something coming in where it comes to your abundance. And I feel like it's coming from this project that you're working on, that you're diving into. It's going to reap like wonderful rewards for you. So it's just letting you know that. So we have Prince of Autumn. This is cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. Don't dim your light either. Don't dim your light. Okay. Keep being chivalrous. Know that you're protected. Know that you are dependable, and keep that sense of humor as well. You're taking cautious but wise action. Like the action that you take is wise. They want you to know that. You have this innate ability to see all the details and everything. They want you to remain kind to others. And it says love yourself first in the reverse. And these cards are like right under the you deserve love card, that you are lovable. So they want you to like really respect yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Especially since this was in the reverse. So love yourself first and know that your self-respect, that the respect that you have for you makes you more romantically attractive. And because that was in the reverse, I feel like some of you kind of cut yourself I feel like some of you kind of cut yourself short sometimes. And like this innate love, this innate worthiness, it's already inside of you, right? And you just need to respect that more. You need to respect yourself more. We have 4 Summer in the upright. So this says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. This could be taking someone or something for granted and a discontentment with life. It's like putting other people up on the pedestal when you're actually the person on the pedestal, right? And it says honeymoon in the reverse. And this says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So like I said, I see like traveling. I see like an ignitement with souls that are like-minded coming together, that were meant to be together, and doing some traveling, or just like really like enjoying their time together. Maybe taking a vacation together, or just like meeting overseas, traveling long distances to meet one another. But yeah, because this is in the reverse, I feel like a lot of you take some of these things for granted, and it's telling you to enjoy these things, enjoy your time together, and don't take certain people for granted. So let's see, is there any other messages? This is fun. I've literally never done one of these before, so. I actually want to get some more like twin flame decks. There's a couple that I have in mind. If you guys know of any really good ones, if you can let me know in the comments below. Also give this a like if this is something that you like and you want me to do more of these, because I can really go more into depth, and I can actually do a lot more with some more like decks that are like fine-tuned into this category. So just let me know in the comments below how you liked it. Of course, I'll still keep doing my collective readings and my Arcturian, my Sirian, all that. But definitely give this a like if you like it. And let's just see what else comes out here. The Season Mintaka. So this is seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So really seeing the potential in yourself, and also in others. This is a really beautiful card. So seeing the potential is like a huge part of it. If you're, you know, attracted to someone, you're seeing that potential, like that's what sparks the manifestation of it. And you're bringing unconsciousness to light. So maybe like these people like don't notice certain things about them that you do, or vice versa. And it's like, even if it's something that like doesn't end up to be, it's still like a beautiful unfolding process to where they're teaching you lessons, you're teaching them lessons, and beautiful things are being brought up to light. But I feel like for a lot of you, like just the scene of the potential in that is like a really good way for you to see the potential in yourself and vice versa. I think that's a really good message. Let's see what else. Let's pull one from here as an ending card. Completion. 9 is 333. Okay, there's some sort of completion that's going to be occurring in your life. Some sort of completion. Maybe this is like a completion with certain ways you think about things, or addictions, or codependencies, or this is like a karmic completion. Gosh, 55 came out on the reverse, but 55 is change, and we have the adventure card. So I see like lots of traveling for you guys, like going on an adventure. Even though you doubt this, like this is what's going to happen. It's like this huge unfolding adventure. It's really, really beautiful. Let's see what else I get. What can we get for the viewers watching this reading, please? Oh gosh. Persevere. They're wanting you to persevere. They're wanting you to parent yourself, and they're wanting you to have patience. So perseverance. However this resonates, okay? Perseverance, parenting yourself, another 9, and patience. So patience too. So really loving yourself, nourishing yourself, still persevering with what you believe in your morals and everything, and having patience. But there's definitely an adventure coming, so don't doubt this. I mean, it's in the cards, it's in the shuffle. So any other messages? They want me to pull from this healing deck. I love these cards. Guardian. You definitely have guardians watching over you and this relationship. Whatever relationship this may be. Whatever person this may be. But there's like definitely like guardians at play here looking over. Like it's really special. One last card, please. There are a couple more cards for Soul Collective. Self-love. Self-love is key here. So really loving yourself, loving yourself, loving yourself. Self-love is the key. Self-nourishment, self-love right now. That's like the best way to go. That's like the overall theme of this reading. Having self-love, nourishing yourself, and to receive, you have to love yourself to be able to receive this healing. See the rainbow energies? So know that when you love yourself fully, that's where you receive this healing, this like kundalini activation, this angel blessing, this rainbow energy activation. But self-love and receive healing. Self-love and receive healing. Any other messages? Kindness. Have kindness towards yourself and others. Another 9. Really be kind to yourself. Self-love. Okay, they want me to pull. They want me to pull from my tarot. Knowing what you want, like having a clear vision of what it is that you want, like a clear knowing. Any other messages for the twin flames? Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a lot having to do with self-love. because you really are the king and queen of your own throne. You really are the creator of your reality. You really are the one who brings yourself abundance and blessings in every single aspect of your life. And there's just a lot of self-doubt here and like giving your power away to others. So really reclaiming that power. Lots of like egoic, like worries and fears and stresses, keeping you up at night. It's wanting you to release these things. And you can transmute them with the violet flame. And we have, once you release these things though, like once you truly come into your alignment with who you are and loving yourself fully, completely, is when you'll be fully ready for this person coming in, and it'll just happen naturally. We have the Egyptian pyramids in the background of this card, and yeah, the 3 pyramids. It's interesting. But yeah, this guy is like on the horse, like ready. So yeah, I feel like once you reclaim your throne, once you clear these limiting beliefs and fully come into alignment with that which you are, is when it'll be the right time for this person to come in and enter your life, to solidify that common interest. Is there any other cards? Wise Fox. I want to read these. I don't really know the meanings of these yet. I'm acclimating to them, but like dancing, I feel like a lot of you are with partnerships that are already dead. Like your partner isn't like spiritually compatible to keep up with you. And you're this wise fox that like already knows that, and you hold the serpent of knowledge. But I want to read these. That's just the message I'm getting right off the bat. But the Wise Fox is the Death card. So the Wise Fox dances with death. An angel figure rests upon his whiskers, the intuitive senses of Fox. Clever Fox knows the truth about death, bringing the message that life does not end, that death is a mere portal into the realm of eternal life. The angel of truth rises from Fox from his intuitive knowing, pulling the whiskers of perception, attempting to get one's attention away from what appears as deep loss. Only by redirecting sight away from the sorrows of the moment, tragedies of physical death and loss, can we see beyond the illusion of death as an end to death to the truth of death as a new beginning. The dance with death is one of joyful companionship, for death is merely the commencement of the eternal life that follows the physical incarnation. The dance anchored upon the fox's sensory organ connects the seeker to the truth of the frightening, sorrowful experience of loss. Fox with his wisdom presents a powerful ally, opening each other to understanding beyond the darkness of death. If there is sorrow, we shall be visited by one who represents Fox, bringing communication of hope. We must remember that the angelic figure rests upon the whiskers of the fox, indicating the channels of communication between the worlds of dream and waking, of the living and the deceased. Consciousness is non-local, neither encased within one physical form nor enslaved to one physical reality. Consciousness transcends time and space, and communication remains for those who seek the truth. Remaining open, we can transcend apparent loss and gain new understanding of the nature of life. Fox is a clever being, a creature of transformation, of magic, and of trickery. Fox knows well the trickery of the human eye, which sees only that which is before it. While the physical world presents death as a true and solid end, it is the work of trickery, for, in truth, death is an opening to a new phase, and what is beyond the physical is real. Clever Fox sees through this falsehood and beyond to the portal of death, which is a doorway to the afterlife. The dance between life and death continues on, while the conversation among the foolish continues without end. Fox sees and holds the truth within himself. He is mindful that many choose to escape his company, seeing only danger and downfall. Many fail to understand, missing both Fox's wisdom and his angelic nature, the communicator that brings messages from the depths. They do not see beyond the corruption and dissolution of what appears as an end. Perception is the enemy, not death. There are stories about Fox who about those who try to outsmart him. Few win. Fox outmaneuvers the evil and voracious, symbolizing victory of intelligence over malevolence and brute strength. Through wisdom of Fox and the communication of inner voice, the angel one can move beyond grief and loss. Inner reading, the appearance of wise Fox marks a period of change, the death of old ways or old comforts. A transformation is near. Transformation through Fox is not an easy path, yet it is necessary, and in the end leads to the opening of new paths and new understanding. Death, whether on physical or ideological level, whether the loss of a beloved or of old worn out beliefs, loss of position, honor, career, marriage, or other, presents as an end, often abruptly, and thus can usher in a period of unrest. It can signal a time to let go of weathered, unproductive beliefs and the arrival of one who comforts and guides us beyond loss. And it wasn't reversed, so that's the meaning of that. So maybe endings of some relationships, then healing. I'm just hearing like endings of relationships and personal healing, and then like new relationships after that healing occurs. This won't resonate for everyone, but someone who's watching this needed to hear this. We have Serpentia Soul as the next card. Serpentia Soul is a self-realized being. Lots of message about self-realization today within all the readings that I've done for my clients. So yeah, self-realization, a self-realized being. So Serpentia Soul is a self-realized being. The image is unmatched by any formalized physical representation. It is beyond all expectations and all imaginings. This state incorporates all forms, crossing earth, air, and water, the pure manifestation of success. The innocent has arrived and has turned potential into powerful action. He is portrayed upon the card as a mythical being beyond the imaginings of a defined world of boundaries. Serpentia Soul is the product of an intensely powerful transformation. The innocent is now fully embodied and strongly present, arriving at the place of final attainment, of departure back to the beginning or place of origin, yet not as an innocent, but as one fully realized, manifesting the higher nature in its fullness. Lots of you are becoming like really, really powerful manifestors. Here on the card, Serpentia's soul moves beyond the form of the narrow singular being and is manifest, bridging the worlds of all being as well as all elements within the land, sea, and skies. Serpentia's soul has reached the height of manifestation and illumination. He exhibits the great transformation of the one who has arrived, the enlightened one. Triumphant, victorious over all enemies and the many wars suffered along the winding path towards attainment. Serpentia's soul sees beyond the smallness of the physical body and illusionary ego self into the universal soul. He has suffered loss and death and has risen above their messages of defeat and termination as he attained the self-attunement which brought him beyond the illusionary falsehoods of each. He has suffered greatly, and through his suffering he has successfully plunged into the great unconsciousness in search of truth. He has met many challenges and has turned them into powerful transformers. He is successful and enlightened. Here is the hero or heroine, the saint, the mystic, the genius who finds ecstasy. The image illustrates the reborn innocent self, realized with one limb winged and the other serpentine, the union of inner and outer realms, dream and waking reality, the seen and the hidden realms. Serpentia's soul rises from the waters of the unconscious, scaling the mountains while delving depths. Energy explodes from the powerful head, the combined sun and moon, while the universes are his, stretching above him. Here is the realization of the true potential of the innocent. From the orb of omnipotential to the fulfillment of destiny, the innocent has traveled a long road, a long sorrow, disappointment, challenge, and deceit. He has learned from his follies and has been strengthened by each of his dismemberments. He has discarded all his false illusions and naivety, and has manifested his true nature according to his incarnational role. As the serpent sheds her skin, leaving behind the discarded shell in order to grow and expand beyond the old restrictions which once held true, so has the innocent shed what would hold him from fulfillment on his quest for his true nature. Each phase of growth shall necessitate the disrobing of the old and useless. It is the way of moving forward without hindrance. As a snake cannot grow in the restrictions of the skin that does not grow along with her, so does the innocent learn to discard what does not suit his emotional and physical growth. It is a long path with much learning, and he has weathered his storms and held fast to his path. As the sun rises from the darkness of the night into the blush of the dawn, so does the innocent rise from his idea of himself into the great fulfillment of his most powerful nature. So in the reading, Serpentia Soul represents an attainment of true understanding, fulfillment, perfection, success. It signifies finding power and peace within one's job, home, position, and path. Reversed, this card warns not to become too materialistic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so it wasn't reversed. But, so yeah, self-attainment, true understanding, fulfillment, perfection. And I feel like there's like two consciousnesses within this card, both combining and meeting into one. And so it's really beautiful. It's like bringing the divine feminine, divine masculine together. And I feel like there are a lot of unions occurring at this time. And I feel like there are a lot of unions falling apart. So it's just really, really interesting to see both of these. So it'll definitely be whatever resonates for you upon hearing those. Are there any other messages? The final card. The final card is the Six of Pentacles. The tadpole is birthing. There's so much about death and rebirth. Do you get that with this reading? It's like these old relationships are dying out, the new ones are being birthed, is what I'm getting. The tadpole is birthed in the waters, transforming and growing into the young frog who leaps into the air, crossing the boundaries between water and land. Within the ancient Egyptian mythology, the Ogdod were 8 primordial deities, 4 frog-headed and 4 snake-headed gods and goddesses. The ancients recognized the ability of the frog to leap from the watery depths of the cosmic waters of origin to the earthly sands of time and space. Here, cat playfully joins frog, as she too can leap with great facility, accomplishing movement from one place to another. The girl holds the two close to her chest, embracing and cherishing both. She knows how to leap with the imagination. The seeker is encouraged to see imagination as a helpful faculty, capable of taking the leaps necessary for movement beyond present positions. Each is urged to see with the faculty of imagination, allowing the mind to take the leap from inertia of stuck thoughts to the movement assessed within new views of endeavors. Together with the faculty of reason, decisions may be reached, promotions attained, vacations made, and new contracts, leases, and relationships successfully entertained and made manifest. It is a time to move from the inactivity of dormancy to the satisfaction of triumphal movement towards achievement. Girl, frog, and cat all point to the value of taking the leap. And in the reading, awakening and realizing a hidden asset, calling forth a dormant potential, taking responsibility, joy, celebration, a happy event, an enthusiastic burst of energy is needed to make things happen. Wow, so yeah, I feel like a lot of twin flames and souls are definitely going to be coming into union. It's asking you to use the imagination. Imagination and reason to bring the stagnant energy into triumphal movement towards achievement. Yeah, so I feel like definitely decisions will be reached and relationships will be successfully entertained and made manifest. So that's really awesome. That's the final card. So like I said, take that as you will. Please be kind to me, as this is the first like twin flame reading I've ever done in my life. And it's really fun, actually. I think I want to do more of these down the road. So please give this a like. Definitely subscribe if you have not. Hit that bell so you can see when I post new content. I love you all so very much. Stay tuned. Many more readings to come. More collaborations on its way. I love you so very much, and I hope you're doing really, really well. Take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. And have an amazing week. I love you guys. Bye.